This video will show you how to draw a simple box using two-point perspective. To begin your box, you want to first make sure that your paper is nice and horizontal. We're then going to take our ruler and measure halfway down our picture plane and put a little dot at that mark. Flip your ruler around, and now we're going to draw a straight line that goes from one edge of your paper through that dot all the way across to the other side. This is going to be our horizon line where our land separates our sky. You want to make sure that that line is nice and straight. Next, let's put in our vanishing points. We're doing a two-point perspective drawing, so we need to make sure we have two vanishing points. Both of them should sit right on the horizon line, right at the edge of your paper. Somewhere in the center of your paper, you're now going to draw a straight line that is vertical. Remember, all vertical lines are perpendicular, so we're going to match up the edge of our ruler with the edge of the paper. Don't just throw your ruler around there because it might not be straight. Match it right up, and we're going to draw a straight line that goes right through the horizon line. Now this line that you're drawing should be a little bit shorter on top compared to what you have on the bottom. Notice how the bottom is a little bit longer. We're going to take this vertical line that is the corner of our box, and we're going to match it up with a vanishing point on the left. We're now going to connect the two. You're going to do the same thing again here at the bottom, matching up the bottom with a left vanishing point. We're going to repeat that process also on the right, but one thing you want to keep in mind is to draw your lines nice and light. A lot of these lines we're going to eventually erase. You wouldn't want to see all those extra diagonal lines on your house when you are done, so draw them nice and light now so they'll be easy to erase when you're done. As you can see, our perspective drawing is starting to come to life. It looks as if things are getting pushed back into space. We have an illusion going on. Now let's build the sides to our box. We're going to do a vertical line, so we need to make sure it's perpendicular. So let's line up the edge of your ruler, the edge of the paper. We're going to connect the top line to the very bottom line on the left side. On the right side, we're going to do the same, but we want to make sure that this side is a little bit longer than the other. So we're going to push out further away from the corner, making sure that we're nice and perpendicular, and connect top to bottom. You now have your box. Again, notice how you have one side a little bit longer than the other. This is because most houses are rectangular shaped, so we have a short side and a long side.